The learning palette is really just a terrific activity for, like I said, kids of all ages. The next thing I want to talk about real quickly is these 100 things for little children to do on a trip. It's 50 cards like this, and these are really different than anything I have seen before. You see these periodically, but these really are a little different because there are, first of all, I mean, they're nicely made, of course. These are fairly durable and large, but they have all unique. Every single one of these is different. It's not like it's 50, word searches and 50 draw shape things. These are all different. Here's a sort of a hangman type thing. What is the cat thinking? Find the word, stepping stones. How did the girl? It's a maze type thing. Dot to dot. Draw a funny face. Just so adorable the way that what's missing from this robot here? Can you find 8 butterflies? They're all different and they're so cute. And what I do, I have found this to be way more useful than I ever would have imagined, actually, especially for my 5-year-old. I'll just grab just a little stack of 5 cards, and that's 10 activities you have right there. And it comes with its own dry erase marker, just a black one, but I usually grab a colored one from my stash that I have. Throw that in my bag, or you can stick it in your back pocket. Anywhere you go, you have something for your 5-year-old to do when the grocery line was longer than you thought and he's bored in the cart. When you're at the doctor's office or Big Brother's baseball game or whatever, we use this for that a lot. And there are other ones. This is things to do on a trip. There are some other card type activities that they have as well. 100 paper planes to fold and fly, and Usborne also has 100 more paper planes to fly. So they have several of these books, and this is sort of their flexi binding. It's fabulous binding, so durable. And you can see they tell you about airplanes and how to do it, and they give you all these different kinds of paper airplanes that you can build. Really, really simple to follow instructions. I actually did these activities with a homeschool class that I did. And all of these really just adorable. Let's see if I can show you. 2-sided pages, and it's just paper. It's just colored paper, but they're so brightly colored. They have the little lines already drawn on there, so it's a little easier for your kid to do it. And it's just adorable. There are 100 different ones. And in the back it shows some games that you can do with paper airplanes. So cute. And such a cute stocking stuffer. I mean, $8 for stocking stuffer there. 50 science things to make and do. I already did. Let me do the next one. So, sticker books. Usborne has a million sticker books. I mean, they probably not quite, but they really have quite a lot of sticker books. And this particular one is Everyday Words in Spanish. It goes through cute little pictures, and then it has little words around the edge, and then you go through and you find the sticker, and you put it on the picture. And the sticker has the Spanish words there, and so you just match them up, and you can tell which things are supposed to go on which page, and it's just so cute. And what a nice tactile, kinesthetic, really. It adds that kinesthetic learning path, which helps with retention, which is so wonderful for vocabulary building, especially in a different language. Here's a little bit older kid thing. This is the Write Your Own Adventure Stories, and there are others. There's the adventure stories, but there are other ones as well. They're not all adventure stories. And basically what this is a really nice guided journal for your child. And it is super binding. I mean, this is some thick binding here. It is not going to be bent very easily, and it has spiral binding on the inside, so even kids like mine who like to bend the spines back, you're not going to break this book, which is terrific. And then what it does, this is just so adorable. It actually has a table of contents like most of Usborne's books. And then it tells you how to plan a story, how to write it, talks about climax, resolution, ending, you know, all that stuff. And then it prompts you, and it has useful words along the sides, sort of like a thesaurus type idea. Here's the summit, here's your resolution, here's your end. I'm sure it's the middle of some adventure, a spooky adventure. And then it talks about, you know, what about a spooky adventure? Sense of place, location ideas, and then it tells you how to do it, and it sort of just guides you a little bit. Title ideas, beginning, building up, climax, resolution, end, etc. Smell, touch, hear, see. It helps the child to sort of build his story building, and then it has a lot of just pages for the kids to fill with their own ideas, their own writing. And even my child, who hates to write, bless his little heart, he has some dysgraphia and is not a big fan of handwriting, but he can still appreciate the guidance that this type of book offers for story writing, because he still, even though he doesn't like to handwrite, he loves to tell a story. And this book can offer him some assistance in that department. So that's a terrific book there. All right, this is something a little different here again. This is learning wrap-ups, and these are fabulous for supplemental learning, reinforcement, and so forth. They have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, of course. All of those. They also have the states. This is states and capitals. And the way it works, if you haven't seen these before, this is so neat. I've got one that I guess is done here. My son was doing one of these. So what you do is you have this string that's tied on the back, and you go around and you find the state. So WI is the, oh, excuse me, this is not the capitals, this is abbreviations. So WI is Wisconsin. So I'm getting a WI to Wisconsin. NC is North Carolina, so I'm going to find North Carolina on there. And there it is. Okay. And you keep going. So C is California, and so forth. And when you're done, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. When you're finished, you turn it around, and you look on the back, and it has these tracks, sort of, raised places where the string is supposed to be. And you have to do it in order for this to work. So you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down on the left side. And then on the back, if you have done it incorrectly, and I'm going to do one incorrectly here, you can see there's no track there. And oops, so that one's wrong, okay, because it doesn't follow the trail. But these are correct because they follow the track. So it's self-checking. And this is one of those things that you can just throw this in a bag and have this with you anytime, everywhere you go. You can do, like I said, multiplication, subtraction, addition. This one's subtraction. And these are just terrific. And these are hard to find, too, in the stores. So Usborne has those, and that's a really great activity, again, that Usborne offers. I have other sticker books. Oh, I know, put them away. 2 other books. One of them is a sticker dressing book from long ago. And this is so adorable. This is kind of like paper dolls that I did when I was a little girl, except you don't punch them out. And this one is for boys. Oh my gosh, how nice to find a sticker book for boys, a dress-up book for boys. Those of you with boys will understand what I mean. It's so hard to find that. It starts ancient Egypt, and it has these guys in their underwear with a cute little scene, and it talks about it, who they are and where, the Byzantine Empire, and it just goes through Vikings, I mean, medieval castle, and it's all, this one's all boys. And then it has the stickers, and these are all of their outfits, and it's not just clothing, it's clothing, but it's also their accoutrement. You know, it has the helmet for the knight, and the hammer, and the shovel, and shoes, and headdresses, and all that stuff. And the child can choose which outfit is he going to wear today, and just put that on there. And I have not given these to my children yet, so I don't know from personal experience yet, but I have heard from other moms that the stickers, and they are stickers, they're sticky stickers, they're not clings. I thought they might be clings, but they're not. But that you can stick them on and unstick them and restick them a few times before they lose their stick. But they are actual stickers, so they will eventually lose some of their stick. So, but that's pretty darn cute, I think, for $9. I mean, less than $10. What a great stocking stuffer again. Speaking of, here's a stocking stuffer from my oldest. This is the Optical Illusions activity book. There is also a 50 Optical Illusions book that sort of goes along with it, but I'm going to buy for him as well. It has stickers, obviously. This one says, add the sticker to make the circles move, spin the wheel to make the colors disappear. You can cut things out, I guess, and crazy colors. And it's an activity book because not only do the children have stickers to put on, but they also draw. And it gives really nice detailed instructions and tells you about what's going on. And then it guides you as to what to do to make these optical illusions yourself, which, I mean, kids love that sort of thing. Faces that can go either direction. It's just so cute. And then here's some stickers in the back that you just stick on for that. And again, $9. So perfect stocking stuffer for your older kids who will really appreciate things like optical illusions. They have a card trick bin. I know that they have. They offer, one of my friends got for her son. They have this super cute that I'm so buying. It's in my cart already, actually. I have quite a few books in my cart for Usborne because I'm such a junkie. But it's a fingerprint activity book, and it is so cute. I wish I had it to show you, but you can just easily Google it. Fingerprint activity book from Usborne. And it has lots of colors of, I guess, inks, and then the children can put their fingerprints throughout the book. It has little activities that they can do using their different colored fingerprints. And what a fabulous keepsake for you to have, you know, put their name and the date on it, and then 15 years later when the book, you know, they've long forgotten about it, you can go back and see how cute and tiny their little fingers were, you know, 15 years ago. So just a million different options from Usborne for activities. They are just so, they're just so wonderful. I just really appreciate all the bright colors and the interactive learning that Usborne offers for children of all ages. Like I said, my 9-year-old, you know, my little bitty one, and then my 5-year-old, or any other kid in between, and everything from your super duper educational to just diversionary, I think is the word I was looking for. Just super cute and really fun for kids, and fun for them to get too. Kids love to get stuff that they can do, and especially things you can do with them too. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy the Facebook party.